Hello, my name is Roxanne Payton, and this is my persuasive speech for public speaking. It'll be over destigmatizing mental illness. In 2010, I tried to commit suicide. My son was 2, and me and his father were arguing, and after he threatened to take my child from me, I got in the car, found a parking lot, and started swallowing pills. Months before, I had made a doctor's appointment to help treat the depression I had been feeling due to the verbal abuse I was taking from my boyfriend. Fortunately, I was taken to the hospital, where I spent a week in the psych unit and was then diagnosed with bipolar disorder. According to psychiatry.org, mental illness is health conditions that involve changes in thinking, emotion, and/or behavior. Mental illness can be associated with distress and/or problems functioning in social, work, or family activities. According to mentalhealthamerica.net, 1 in 5 U.S. adults experience some form of mental illness. Now, Google defines stigma as a mark of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. Many people view those with mental illness as violent and dangerous, but in reality, those with mental illness are more likely to hurt themselves than harm others. Unfortunately, stigmas delay or impede those from getting help and treatment, and they become trapped in a cycle of illness. The National Alliance of Mental Health lists 9 ways to fight the stigma. 1. Talk openly about your mental illness. Share your story, struggles with family, friends, and coworkers. 2. Educate yourself and others. If you hear others talking badly about mental illness, kindly intervene. 3. Be conscious of language. Once again, kindly intervene if you hear someone using offensive language to describe mental illness. 4. Encourage equality between physical and mental illness by explaining that mental illness is a disease and they wouldn't make fun of anyone with diabetes or cancer. 5. Show compassion by offering a hug or conversation when is needed. 6. Choose empowerment over shame. Do not let anyone try to dictate your life. 7. Be honest about treatment. Do not fear being judged if you have an appointment with a therapist or physician to get help. 8. Let the media know when they are stigmatizing, such as when you see a comment on social media or a news program. Take the initiative and write back. 9. Don't harbor self-stigma. Do not hide from the world. You can become a productive member of society just like anyone else. I'll leave you with this poem titled Life is an Illusion, written by a girl named Trisha. Surrounded by people, yet all alone, trapped within this solitary zone, a world where hate and chaos overtake. Every bit of happiness that may try to escape, laughter and smiles never seem to last, because I am haunted by memories of my past. Running the distance with nowhere to go, these are the days of my life, a Broadway show. Screaming for help, does anyone hear? The demons of death are coming so near. Echoes in my head, tormenting me all day long, breaking the woman who was once very strong. What does serenity mean anyway? Is it the swag in my step or the words that I say? Deep-rooted evil, no time for a soulmate, wondering why joy is always a day late. Suicide is the easy answer. Many times I tried. Happiness seems to be the tears I have cried. Unable to distinguish what's real from what's fiction, hope is an illusion, an optimist's prediction. What will it take to get me right? A visit from the devil on a lonely night? Angels prepare to battle and take a stand to remind me of their holy land. When I want to give up, they push me to be strong. In my head, I hear their harmonious song. A tranquil state, I now find myself dealing with the hand in which I was dealt. Thank you.